Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to be learning how to play Clair de Lune, which is an iconic, beautiful, stunning piano piece. And the original arrangement's actually fairly challenging. So what we've done is we have simplified this so that even a beginner piano player can learn to play something that is super beautiful, super iconic, and go impress your friends and family. So let's dive in. Okay, first things first, you're gonna take your right hand and you're gonna place it on the E above middle C. And you can use your third finger and your one finger. And you might be thinking, why are there two treble clefs? That's because the left hand is supposed to be played up high, above middle C. So they're using the treble clef to tell you to use the treble clef rules to play these notes right here. And then your right hand is gonna be ready on E and C. And immediately, with just two little sets of notes, listen to this. Sounds like Clair de Lune. So exciting. So it's slow. You're gonna think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that is the beginning of the song. So you're gonna be hanging on to these left-hand notes for those first few bars. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna use our 2 and our 1 fingers, and then we're gonna place our third finger on D. So we've got F, A flat, and D. And then we've got B and D. Now our left hand is gonna move down to E and G, C, D, and then A and C, and then reach up to E. And you're gonna hang on to these notes. Don't let them go right now. Your left hand moves. Now you can let these guys go. B, C, G, and B. Don't you feel like so relaxed, like you could just float away into a cloud or on a cloud? I don't know. So that's the first section of the song. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna say anything. You can watch my hands or you can try playing along with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So everything's sort of moving smoothly, and you gotta watch for those tied notes. There's a lot of moments in the song where you're kind of hanging on to notes and you're gonna save them for later, and that's part of what makes this sound so dreamy. So let's move on to the next section. Okay, so we're gonna play C, D, and F in our left hand, and my 2 fingers gonna be on this A, and we can stay nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, and then A, D, A, move my 4 finger down to B here. We're gonna play the F again. G, A, G. Now we're in bass clef land. So A, middle C, and D. F, G, F, 2, 3. This moves down to G sharp, and we've got an E here. 2, 3. Now we've got G, A, and C. E, F, E, A, E, and we move down to F and A together. That one caught me by surprise. And then we're gonna move 3 and 5 here. 2, 3, C, and then we're gonna play B with an F and a G. You can use any fingers you like. 2, 3, and that's the next section. And again, I just gotta feel like drifting off. So I'm gonna play that again really slowly. You can join in, you can try to play along, or you can just kind of observe what my hands are doing. We're gonna have something familiar happen, but there's a little more going on in our left hand. We've got a broken C chord here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Moving to F position. Holding that A and holding in our left hand as well. Then 2 and 4 in E and G. And this is beautiful. Look at that. E, B flat, C, and G. And you're gonna hang on to this one. 2, 3, down, 1, 2, 3. Now I've got a bigger shaped chord. We got E, A, and D, and we've got A and D here. So you're gonna hold this for 2 bars, and then you're gonna move that top note down 1. And in the right hand, you've got A and D. You move up to E, hang on to the A, got it. And then our left hand, here we go. We've got C and A, 2, 3, back down to C and G. And we're gonna play these brokens. We've got D, C, hanging on, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we've got 5-1 happening here. 1, 2, 3, and then bigger shape. 1, 2, 3, come down and volume. And then there's sort of another new section that happens. So if I'm gonna play that portion all together, it's gonna sound like this. And then we can continue. We've got a broken chord shape here. It's got C, G, E, B, G, B flat with a G, B flat, E flat, 1, 2, 3, and then very similar pattern is happening again. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We've got B flat with a G, B flat, E flat, and then we've got B flat. There's a lot going on here with this shape. So we've got G and C. 1, 2, 3, and then E natural and G, C, G, C. We're gonna play E here, and then our right hand is gonna come up and over, and then we're gonna play this nice and high C and G. We'll keep this guy here and really softly. And you can just hang on. It's so beautiful. Ta-da! So, all together with no talking, that particular section. So there you have it. That is Clair de Lune. It's so beautiful. And before we wrap this up, there's a couple of things I just wanted to say to you. First of all, there's a lot going on in these pages. You're playing with 2 treble clefs at one point, and then we've got a bass clef and a treble clef. There are lots of tied notes. There's a lot of nuance here. So first things first, just get used to the notes and the rhythm. You know, feel that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Count out loud as you practice it. Once you have the notes and you can play it hands together, then you can really focus on the nuance of the piece, those tied notes. You're gonna notice that we do have pedal markings for when to play the pedal. You may have noticed that I use the pedal for the whole thing. I just love how it sounds. But a lot of these tied notes are designed to create that pedaled effect without the pedal. And then the pedal comes in later. So it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, play this in a way that feels great for you. I want you to enjoy this experience, and I want you to just fall in love with playing this song. So I'm gonna play it for you from top to bottom. Try not to make any mistakes. I'm gonna enjoy the process, and I hope you enjoy practicing this song.